wow, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, I see that.
Yeah, and then Galactic Guardian procs 7% off of any damage you do, even like bleed ticks and shit. So.
And what's Galactic Guardian? Can you specify?
Yeah.
That's Moonfire Bear.
Yeah, it's Disco Bear. Disco Bear.
You damage that same trigger free automatically when fire on attack or when the script next with recast and say rage and those. Okay, so you basically just add Moonfire to your rotation every time you get that proc, right?
That's what I've been playing until like this tier has been Galactic Guardian Bear. This tier.
Okay, so you've just been doing it wrong because you don't have the gear for it.
No. That
So you have both those legendaries.
That was the preferred playstyle until they nerfed Galactic Guardian because it used to be 10%. So now Incarnate is better, I guess. But if I get Lady and the Child, then I can go back to Disco Bear.
I don't want this active during
Let's say, Gar, I love you, but you know, I am a girl 50% of the time, so stop yourself.
Shots fired. What?
I don't understand.
No, we were typing in chat, sorry.
What? Anyway, let's get zoned in.
I'm also kind of curious if to make Lunar Beam actually like almost worthwhile.
No. That doesn't seem very likely. It seems like a really low amount of damage and a really low amount of healing.
But with the back, it would do 30% more damage.
If it was like 4 times as much,
yeah,
then I could see it pretty well.
All right, let's see here.
I actually really like that ability, Lunar Beam, because like you can cast it while you're in flight form for some reason.
Okay, that has a lot of merit just to fuck with things. Like,
All right.
It's like the only thing you can do while
So
you're
this
in
is
flight form.
upgraded.
I practiced killing birds in my garrison with it back before in pre-patch.
That's funny. Yeah. I like it.
So I'm being told there's some server lag going on, so just a heads up on that.
What?
That's what I missed.
I love server lag. It's the best. For the lovely summon. Everybody's in here. Let's get these summons going like crazy.
I was like 3 feet away.
I mean, I was logged on before 8:30. Am I just not invited?
I did an RTN at 8:28.
I like to make an entrance, so I came on at 8:29.
We went over this last time too.
Well, it's fine if you want to sip me.
Invites, and then you gotta whisper Emmy.
Yeah, that's
What do I whisper Emmy? He always just invites me.
Obviously I don't, or else you wouldn't have this problem.
Wait.
Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get Stamp.
Swap him for me if you need to.
Get who in here?
Really tired.
Well, I had you placed in the middle of the healing group, Stampo, and then I put True in that slot for obvious reasons. And I'm not getting rid of you.
I'm a shadow DPS. What are you talking about?
Oh god.
You know, there was a world marker there for a fucking reason.
It's not the one I triggered.
Oh, I like it. He goes out with a bang, huh? Good, that's good. Well, theoretically, if the thing that was aggroed mattered, it will eventually
in combat.
Oh, so we can't summon? Let's go find the stupid thing.
Well,
if you go in the front door and make an immediate right.
You went
tried to go that way?
Tried to go down the stairs.
Why?
I've never had to run to them before.
Don't go that way. There's a lot more trash that way. Just run.
I think it de-aggroed because it's
Right,
not
one sec,
doing
guys.
anything anymore.
That's true, yeah.
Alright, well, if we're not in combat, that's good.
I'm just gonna step outside then.
jump down the hole towards Harjatan, and then you run around the thing, and then you go up the stairs.
Yeah,
let's get back on the summon thing.
If this tells you how often I run through this place.
Weren't you here when we got lost and we had to run all over the
Yes.
place?
Alright, I'm back.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
I didn't know there was a trap in the middle of that room, though.
You know how I can find if the traps are there?
I look on the
see
floor.
the mark on the floor that's like 10 times bigger than my character in each direction. That's my strategy.
So apparently, Emmy, if you immune the spear, you don't go get sent below.
Cool, because you don't really want to get sent below.
Can you still split the damage and not get sent down? So someone pops immunity and you stack on that person's immunity, will it still split the damage?
I think
It should.
yeah, but you
That's sort of what I thought. I was pretty sure it was still gonna send you down even if that.
But you just said if you pop immunity, you won't go down.
Hunters and mages. You want hunters and mages up top.
Doesn't sound unreasonable.
maybe they fixed it then. 'Cause
I don't think they fixed it. You can still immune it.
Has anyone had it work? So it has worked for you, and it hasn't worked for Bloody, huh? That's weird.
Last week I've seen it work several times, so.
Alright, well, I'm happy to continue sending all mages. I'm happy to put all the mages and the hunters up top. That should make things easier.
then down below, you'll just need drums so you guys get lost.
No, we got Stampa.
What?
Sure. Sure.
Turns out that you're a shaman.
Yeah. That doesn't have immunity.
What? Yeah.
I really enjoy conversations where everything that's said is completely obvious, but because Stampo came in late, he doesn't quite feel quite right about it all. It's like, I want to verify.
Plus the tunes.
Were they good tunes?
You know it, Doc.
Alright, well, what were they?
Church T-Pain.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Thank you. I'm glad that it's in your repertoire.
Usually... Actually, I have no idea how I find music. It's usually random people linking me shit on YouTube. And that's my
song, Doc.
So, if no one's done it, sometimes I can be surprisingly ignorant about the most popular songs.
I didn't discover it until like, I don't know, 2 months ago, but I'm sure it's been out longer than that. I'm usually late to the party.
Which I all my stuff will be finding on the spirit.
Yeah, so we're gonna be free to AoE in the bottom for days.
Yeah, you should be able to blindly AoE. Although I would ask that you at least prioritize the correct target, generally speaking.
Yeah, but that'd be so brilliant if we could just do that.
So, I mean, we're going to be basically formalizing what we were kind of half-assing last time, which is the div is a cat bear.
Thank God, dude.
At times when we're not supposed to kill the mob, he's going to hold to the side as a bear. And at the times we are supposed to kill the mob, he's going to bring it in and switch back to cat and murder thing.
I can't wait, dude.
I'm talking all stuff. Sorry, guys.
So they don't have to run back.
Said a druid.
I use mine on Sky.
Hey, aggro back here.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's always exciting.
Alright, boys, we ready. We got Moana going.
Oh, nice. Which one? I mean, what song?
Yo. What's the... Where you are?
Oh, nice. T-Swift is my spirit animal Stritus. I appreciate not saying yo after.
I will use yo if I...
Doing all. We're talking about stuff for Holy Chat. Let me swap it. Wait, what? I'll swap it. Okay. Oh, man. You missed it, Amy. We got, DSC got killed Jaden down to second phase. Well, no, almost third phase last night. It was good times.
What is this, heroic?
Yeah, for heroic, yeah.
Well, nobody's even close on Mythic. 5 out of 6, 5 out of 9 is the current best, and we're not that far.
We just gotta kick our DPS a little bit because we're getting the second Armageddon during the first phase.
Ugh, that's unpleasant. But yeah, Mistress Sassy is, I've heard bad things about her, and she's been through 2 or 3 series of nerfs, but I would not be surprised if that was not yet enough nerfs.
We still fuck her up at hard frog, dude.
So, can I continue to just pad single target, or do I have to AoE here?
Trying to decide if I want to disc or hold it.
Wait a second. That sentence was like physically painful. Did you say you're going to do the not padding thing and call it padding? Ah!
Yeah.
I like it. I like
It sounds like he just doesn't want to switch targets and do cleave off it.
Fucking kill anything else anyway. Or do any damage.
That's hilarious. I love it. I love it.
I'm going with Darkmoon deck. I really need to get the rank
Because if I
so I can have both
to,
these
I have to
talents.
switch talents.
This is really fucking good.
At the time.
You can do a single target build if you want. There's a lot of people AoEing. And as soon as we finally get done the first phase, it will be pretty much all single target for the rest of the way out.
I mean, it wouldn't be terrible for me to go Holo. I'm going Holo. I mean, once I learn it better, I can probably do disc, but I'm gonna go Holy for a bit.
Are we gonna feast?
Holy equip. Alright, so I got my Valens, I got that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the groups right. At some point, soon we'll have to make sure I haven't screwed it up.
You're good.
Cool. Alright, and the
Honestly,
hunters and the mages
so I take the
will
higher
be up
stat
top,
ring.
since we're gonna cheese the shit out of everything that we're allowed to. Deeds is up top. If you get hit with Spear of Anguish, you'll just ice block it and you won't have to come down at all. You just go alone and ice block. Then we don't have to deal with people getting sent into other realms and then you having to get low health so you can come back, and hopefully we don't kill Misdeeds as many times. I think we killed him so many times that he changed his name.
What's the other stuff?
Benediction. Binding Kill is really good. I just want some parity.
The slams from the Templar, and then making sure to place your Tormented Cries between the 2 world markers on the back, underneath the boss's hitbox.
This Binding Hell helps me give me back my,
That's pretty much it.
how much master I'm at. I don't have as much mastery as I would like, but I think this is sufficient. So let's go save Holy. I'm alive, but there's a relic upgrading. My Holy Weapon's only 5 levels behind my disc. And Gear Switch is on my 1 level behind on Holy. So that's nice. Ideally, I don't want to use Darkmoon
I
deck.
just noticed the div link be music. What?
Well, if I didn't use Darkmoon deck, what would I use?
Div, what did you link me?
Honestly, my Ocean Star.
No link music.
I mean, I just read the subtitle. I haven't clicked on it yet, but the subtitle was "No cock like horse cock," and I was like, I think everything's good. I owe you guys a feast. Here's the feast. Make sure you get your flask. No. Well, you can get a flask on if you want, but here's a spirit cauldron. So, basically, still flask, but here's a way to flask free. So take advantage of
You
that.
being so charitable. What did you do wrong?
We're on progression.
Okay.
That's what I did wrong. Is I brought a group of people I thought were gonna kill new bosses. It was a mistake. I regret it.
Yeah.
My
I'm about to
friends
say.
are sad now.
I'm looking at the roster. I don't know about that.
19 past raid start. Let's get to our sides.
Oh, jeez, you're right. We slow. Let's get this shit on the road. Anybody not sure what's going on? Yeah. No, that's like there's 20 of us.
Corporeal or spirit?
Group 1 is, then 2 are spirit, and 3 and 4 are corporeal. So if you get the Spear of Anguish on the corporeal realm, and
See, I'm afraid of healing him up
unit,
too
you're gonna
quickly
walk
with
alone
this.
in a unit, basically, and that's
Christian,
gonna be great.
you're healing
hopefully.
them, that's alright.
Apparently, spear and wands don't ever appear at the same time, so we can use the same world marker for both.
I guess we're already organized. Spear and bonds.
Yeah,
Okay.
The spear and the bonds where you have to touch the other person.
Right out. Little back from center and a little bit on the right.
Okay.
Stamp him. Yeah, I will.
Alright, I'm just
It
gonna have.
resulted in a little extra cleave on the one priest, but it's fine, whatever. That ready? Let's do that.
I'll just have prayer minions stacked on Stampo deck.
There's supposed to be that code in there. I want to check it out.
If it's still there, I'm taking another one. I'm cheap and desperate.
And I need to put a mark on Misdeeds. I can't do that from here. Someone put a mark on him.
I got it.
Basically, if you're up top and you can't immune the spear, your job is to find Misdeeds. And ideally, Misdeeds will be hanging out somewhere in the back half of the room a little bit, like not super far back, because you know the stupid tormented shit happens, but and near the middle.
Oh
Because
man.
once you get shunted down to us, we don't want you to die because you're on top of other people in your realm. And everything should be good. Also, it's worth reminding people that if you're in a realm that currently has the corporeal adds, even if they're not in the corporeal realm, you'll want to be spread out. If
I need to
possible,
update the game.
because they're gonna AoE the shit out of us.
And you want to kill, and topside wants to kill the soul residues ASAP.
Soul residues top priority for everyone all the time. You should always be hitting those.
I fucked up with my timing on the pot. That's fine. Mana is overrated.
Again? Really?
Was that a push off the cliff? Make sure that
My soul residues are up.
yeah, let's get a scream to the corporeal side. That basically find a red bear and jump on it when you got scream. Perfect, it's done. We can. Oh no, we don't kill that other priestess. We just leave it out there for now.
Yep. Alright, we got one priestess down here.
If wasted isn't off the cliff, let's res him.
Okay.
Also, we
Could
just
not get
lost
him all.
Deej. Not great. Alright, prioritize the Templar in my realm for your cleave. It just has more health than the rest. As
Alright.
soon as we get to 50%, the next scream goes on top of our ads.
Yeah, we don't need it topside. Alright, we just got new ads top.
Alright, get a scream in the spirit realm, the next one that goes out.
There's a spear in melee, not moving. The CDC.
Cool, nice job. Alright, and you stated there's going to be new ads on your side soon?
We have them. They just need to get low enough. They're not there
Alright,
yet.
cool. The next scream goes to the physical realm then, guys. If you can manage it.
We got one bone
And
damage.
if I'm healing it, and you can come back.
2. Don't have 3 yet. Okay, we got rid of 2 of them, but we're about to give another one.
Okay, well, this next scream, keep going in the physical realm.
Or unless, wait. We might, oh, we got it. Alright. Well, I guess it
Cool.
spawned and disappeared at the same time.
Alright, prioritize this priestess down, guys, if you're in our realm. Because we're gonna have new ones soon, and I don't want to have new ones with old ones. That's just a mess and a half. Cool, thank you.
Where's the
All
spear?
topside ads are down below.
Mark one with the skull, please.
Tormented cries.
Prioritize the skull mob, and then Divi, you can get the other one out. That'd be awesome. Cool.
Please help us, soul residues. I have 2 just eating me alive.
Soul residues are the worst. They have to die pry 1 over everything else.
Soul
Still
residues,
someone to the
topside.
spirit realm.
Oh my god.
We have 6 people dead.
Alright, let's hype it up. That was decent for the first one.
Oh man.
The ad control in Spirit Realm was great. The Shattering Screams went to the right place as far as I could tell. We lost a couple people early in the physical realm, and then we lost some people in our realm, which wasn't great, but...
Hi, Alicia.
I don't know, those ads were chasing me like the entire time they respawned. They were barely touched the whole time.
Yeah, do please keep in mind, guys, every realm, it's always #1 priority to kill the residues. They have very little health, so killing them should let you get back to your normal job of AoEing the crap out of things, or not AoEing if you pick the single target thing.
Stratus, did you go AFK there, or did you DC or something?
I was having a problem.
Yeah, I noticed you just standing there auto-attacking for a while.
Yeah, I was having problems.
Are you done having problems?
Hopefully. I'll let you know.
Out of curiosity, is there a reason we can't be more stacked on bottom while you do Parabellum?
If we have physical ads down there, we have to be spread. If we do not have physical ads down there, we don't have to be spread, but whoever has Scream, I think, needs to walk away from everyone else, but that's about it.
That and the ads blowing up.
I mean, we do have that many spears either.
Residues require a spread, and the physical ads
I'm going
require
back to
a
this.
spread. Do the other ones?
It's going to give me
Let
more
check to
mobility.
make sure that the Shattering Scream, because if that's an AoE, then that game is hopeless.
Okay.
Because that's 3 different things that will make it spread out all the time.
I mean, if we hit the spread, I'm just going to go back to disc, and I'll just have a Power Shield of Penance ready for the spear targets. The Power Shield's actually going to be super helpful. And, I mean, if we were stacked, I think Holy might have been better for Parabellum and Sanctuary. Well, Sanctify, but if we can't stack the whole time, then I don't think it's as effective. I do better with this.
Once the big guy comes out, the boss dude, we should be stacked for the rest of the fight. But
Yeah, but I mean, I can handle that with disc, and just getting to that point, I think the druids can handle that as well. From what I'm told by Kabito, mushrooms are overpowered.
Yeah, our 4 piece is based around mushrooms, so if you stack them, there's a great chance that you won't die.
Alright, it looks like Shattering Scream doesn't seem like it AoEs from the description. It just breaks bone armors nearby, so we'll see.
You also do have to be careful of where I am, because if you come too close, you'll start taking damage from me being near you.
Oh, man.
From just the opposite
What's
side.
the range on that?
8 yards.
It's also 8. Okay, so it's unavoidable that you always get some.
Yeah.
But getting there early has additional risk. Alright, let's go.
And hanging out near the other side.
Oh man, this is bugging me a bit. It's honestly a constant egg now. Oh, you know what?
No apparent reason.
I've got Tylenol sitting right next to me. Am I a dingus? Yes, I am, guys. I mean, I've probably made this clear. I am a dingus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'd even go as far as calling me a real milk drinker.
have all 3 bone armors.
Cool.
I'm pulling them towards your side. Attempting to. Alright. Should be good. Alright, we're good, we're good. No bone cages.
Cool.
Can you keep moving that one up? Thanks.
Feel free, Div, as well, if you see any Shattering Screams to interrupt it. Anyone on this side right now, feel free to interrupt any Shattering Screams that are going out for now. It's specifically Shattering Screams, so we don't care about Spirit Chains.
Div, I have a dot on that priestess. Does it might affect you?
It should be fine.
Okay. It's just free extra going for me.
You can do that.
We're about to get
Make sure you're cleaving off Templar. Any Shattering Screams should now go to the Spirit stack.
Spirit can Nikari get hit?
Next Scream in the Spirit stack. Good, they're all done. So you can interrupt the Screams again until that physical side requests them.
Bench pressure Stratus.
But we do have new ads.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna let our person die. We got half health on it.
Alright, good deal. We have 2 armors and 3.
Take that, Emmy.
What? Oh yeah. Cool. I'm only at 3 stacks still. I didn't get the 5. So it's not gonna explode. Must have been interrupted.
Alright, we're good, we're good.
Let's bring the priestess in, Div.
Tormented Cries. Top side priority.
We're voting out?
Yeah, I marked one with a thingy. The other one should go out. Should focus the skull if you can, and then after that focus. Actually, soul residue. Soul residue. Who am I kidding? Please, soul residue. Please focus the soul residues. There's several up in spirit side.
Can you go back yet, Winston?
Residues, top side. Focus them down.
Alright, excellent. Let's get this priestess. We don't need any shattering screams on my side, do we? Yeah, we do actually. 1 shattering scream spirit side on the file. And then after that, after this one finishes, now, okay, you can interrupt them all for a while.
Alright, what's the next one of souls?
We're gonna have new ads top side shortly.
Spirit innervate true.
Can't. Cancel down.
Oh, okay.
Nikari
Miss
sold it
Deeds
like
up.
a minute ago.
Let's get Miss Deeds up if we can. So any interrupts on the screams are good for the moment.
If you're melee, it could be a barrier, that'd be super nice.
Yes, please. Miss Deeds would be a great thing to get up.
Alright, yep, got him.
My trank's already gone up.
Wait, am I wrong? Was I not 2?
You were too.
That's my bad, I'll have my cooldowns for the next one then here.
Okay. I got my stuff up ready as well if you need it.
Trank's a shitty cooldown, I'll have my artifact open for the next one.
Physical realm guys getting close.
Yep, we got 1 armor.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you guys go take innervate on my Ben on mana.
Alright, make sure the next scream goes to the physical realm or the bear.
Only getting 1.
Sky, can you go back yet?
Alright, Tormented Cries.
It's not letting me.
You can't go back up unless you're below 50% HP.
He was below 50% for a while.
Work these priestesses, work them. I'm stealing your priestess off you, the really low one, Div. And you can pick a full health one and save it, whichever one you want. But focus the residues first.
Which means there's gonna be residues coming up top.
Please help me, there's a residue beating me, thank you.
Yeah, apologies, we're gonna be sending you a bunch of shit.
Still handle Tormented Cries if you can. That's really annoying.
Nikari is drinking.
Okay.
Good on screams?
Yeah. Well, the next scream will have to go to the melee pile on our side, the spirit side. We'll need it soonish. We got a Templar at about half.
Does Spirit have innervate for this?
We can let this go off, and then we can interrupt the next one.
Innervate on neck if you can.
What's up?
What's up?
Okay, we can still use Scream on our side. Your side. Perfect. Okay, we can interrupt the screams now until the physical side asks for more.
Make sure you're in stream if you can on the spirit side.
Alright, we have 1 bone cage.
Alright, physical realm screams now.
2 cages.
Bring him to Kibito.
Made a stricken top.
We don't have the 3rd cage yet. Alright, we got 4 cages, apparently.
Alright, cool. Drop them all off then, if you can. Next scream. Don't interrupt any screams for a little bit. Alright, I'm stealing this ad now. Please make sure the scream goes to the right place, guys. Here's the scream right now.
Drinking.
Residues. Residues.
You can knock whenever.
Residues. Residues. Also, the next scream really needs to get to the physical side.
Alright, looks like it's
down to
Alright, there.
Alright, cool.
Alright, soul residues, top side.
Those residues off. Grid side.
Range priority target.
Feel free to interrupt any screams at the moment.
We're about to send you guys some real shit ads. Yeah. I think there were 3 Templars.
So where I know souls.
Someone up with our V-Res?
I think what I actually want to do is wipe it at this point, because we're kind of behind. We should really be finishing before another set of ads spawns, but we're actually just going to get another set of ads, and it's going to be
So use it on
horrible.
the healer just to have.
Yeah, just put it on a healer for recovery. Alright, then just
Are we wiping?
We are doing good. We're doing well, rather, but we're at 38%. We'd like to be there a little earlier. Once we start to get spawns with like 5 or 6 ads, really sucks. So if we can go a little earlier, that would be good.
Are these spirit fonts to get back to the corporeal realm supposed to be invisible even if you're below 50% HP?
I don't.
If you have a debuff on you, it has to be dispelled before you can leave as well.
Yeah, if you have spirit chains, you can't change realms. If your health's over half, you can't change realms.
I did not have spirit chains. I had that wither something.
Oh, wither hurts. Yeah, okay. It's just a dot, though.
If I had and I was below 50% and I didn't see any fucking fonts to get the fuck out.
That's really... I have seen one of the fonts not be visible when it's supposed to be, but I've never seen all of them. That doesn't mean it couldn't happen.
Out of curiosity, are people going to hit by spear alone? Because I mean, it's just a massive difference when 2 people come down or 1 person comes down. Because I think every single time a single person came down, they died.
It's supposed to be misdeeds and someone, or no one.
Yeah.
Okay, I just know when Stratus came down, he basically, I put a powered shield on him, he still died before we even broke the barrier off him.
Yeah, so a lot of the people up here, including me, can pop a DR and survive the initial Spear of Anguish, but we're gonna be low. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, we can only do so much so quickly. I mean, that's just if you're too low.
What's happened to me before, I pop my 40% DR, but then I get hit by something right before the Spear of Anguish, so I'm at like 20% HP and have a 4 million overhealing shield.
Yeah.
Then die because, you know.
Yeah, it's a... yeah, I don't know how we would avoid that, other than add a friend.
Yeah.
Which, that used to be Dactyl was the backup.
Yeah.
It would be cool if we could pick a backup to go hang out with him. Who else has good DRs? Preferably not the immunity people. Yeah, I don't know. How about Sky? You should make Sky your backup. So if you get it, you should hop on Sky. He won't like that. But he's good for it. He'll keep you safe. You're ready, chicken. I did. Are you ready, Wrath? Mine typed already. Find it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Wait, not everyone's in the spirit realm. We're missing a couple people.
Alright, remember, soul residues. They're fucking obnoxious little shits that need death.
Yes, and they chase healers. How can I do more DPS than Tex if I'm kind of run?
I lagged for a little bit right on the bullet suck.
Alright, we have 3 bone armors. I'm pulling over to the spirit side.
Oh my god.
Alright, soul residues top. Take care of them.
I won't do anything right in the first seconds of the fight because I'm being chased.
Second.
Nether, yay.
There you go.
Alright.
I'm pulling them back towards physical side.
Winds and Spirit Anguish coming up. Okay. So I can get more powered shield out.
So you off that Templar. And all new these streams come to Spirit DAC.
We do not need a scream topside yet.
Okay, we could use the one more Spirit side.
Shit. Blood, you might need to click my atonement off you if you need to get out of this realm.
Alright, now physical side for the screams, physical realm.
Alright, good.
Cool. Let's kill this priestess.
That was a beautiful bone cage break, by the way, Ras.
Makari's drinking.
They're going through too much mana.
Saw this ghostly wraith walk come over.
Soul residues.
Torn to cries, torn to cries. Don't take them back there. That is the wrong place.
The soul residues are also stunnable, so if you want them to fuck off for a bit, you can totally make that happen.
Oh, Scry. I don't know if she fell over, we just didn't heal her enough.
Let's get Garai up. And we need a spirit side explosion, which would be...
Alright, we're gonna have topside ads shortly.
Alright, cool. Spirit side explosion is done, so you can interrupt the streams for a bit.
Hey, true up nerve please.
Alright, cool. Shitty ads that cause us to spread are dead.
Alright, we have new ads top.
Ooh, that's a weird scream. Be careful with that.
I'm guessing there was someone that...
It didn't actually fuck us up on the spirit side, but it came very close. Alright, next screams go to the physical realm. They don't yet. Yeah, they just started needing it now.
Not yet, not yet. Not till 3.
Make sure you guys are in stream.
Alright, we have 3. Pulling them over towards this side. Alright, good.
Cool. Murdering this priestess. Okay, awesome. Topsider.
Self-healing me?
Alright, we're gonna have new ads in 6 seconds, if you're ready. Also, when the res comes up, unless everything goes to shit, we're probably using that on Bloody.
Soul residues up top.
Alright. What's hitting me?
Any priestess on the pile you can interrupt screams of. Let's get a scream on the spirit stack. Or it just went good. We're good. We don't need it anymore. Let's get bloody a res. And we can interrupt all the screams for now.
Alright, new ads top side.
Alright, cool. Gives a heads up when it's time.
Will do.
Pitch pressure.
This is a double Templar pack.
I love those.
Yeah. Huh. Demon Hunter.
Alright, let's get the next scream to the physical realms.
We only got 2 right now.
Yeah, I think you'll have the next one up soon. But even if you don't, you'll be able to start getting the next ads down. Alright, one more physical realm one if you can manage it.
We're gonna get it in there. This is gonna be the last.
Hey, just drinking.
Alright, thank you. Yep. Yep, you did.
Residues.
Torn to Cries, handle them, please place them behind the boss if you can manage it. And then Soul Residues topside. Coming in.
Please. Soul residue. I'll kill it. Fuck.
Oh god, everything is just a mess on the bottom side. Kill them all, please. They're murdering me. Actually, can I get a paint sup?
No. It's. Actually, I got it.
Sweet, thank you.
I thought I put it on spirit before she died, but she died for it.
We are about to push.
Cool. Just try to slaughter every ad you can at this point.
We're not gonna hit Berserk timer though. We got a 1
I'm
minute.
not worried about that. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is it really an 8-minute berserk timer? No. I think that's wrong. I've heard it's 11 minutes. I might be wrong, but I'm not gonna worry about berserk until we hit it. I've heard that that timer is incorrect.
It's a soft enrage.
Oh, really? Okay. We'll burn that one when we reach it then. Bring that priestess in, div. Switch cat mode.
3, 2, 1.
Top side, please.
Stack.
Run away. Stack. Alright.
4, 3,
Focus on the remaining ads and the engines, please.
So Stack got moved down to the bottom because of the.
Yeah, when the
Back up, do it if you can.
You can't.
No, you can't. Once the space starts, you can't.
Oh.
Stack up.
Survival.
Did your thing already finish over there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Coming over here now. Double time. Woohoo! I love double time taunt. That's fun.
4, 3,
Alright, here we go.
1.
Bottom really gotta move.
Wow, that hurt.
Whew.
4,
Holy shit.
1.
Oh, I see. Is it making Devour Soul stack?
There's no way I can take promises off.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Alrighty.
Fuck.
So, first of all, good fucking job getting to the last phase. Which is just excellent, honestly.
Need more damage.
So we need people not to die.
So, yeah, the people being dead part aside, how are we? So, when the phase transitions, we need to kill the engine, especially before.
We still did a shit ton of overhealing.
Yes.
43% of my atonement was overhealing.
Over killing the ads for the most part.
My Valence didn't do a ton of overhealing. My Leech did a lot of overhealing. 40% of it.
Transitioning before the ads are dead, or
I also don't know if we got a lust out.
I almost did about half as much overhealing as I did healing. Centrix was right behind me.
Bottom did.
Spirit, what about to you?
On another note, people really need to save their immunities for after 30%. So, like, even if you can immunity before then, you should just soak someone if the transition is coming up soon, because we can have we need as few people as possible to actually get sent over to Spirit side after the transition.
Yep. Because if we get too many people that get sent over there, we won't have enough people to soak top.
Also, we totally verified because a bunch of people have been hit by it now. Apparently, if you're a mage and you get hit while you're immunity, you get sent over, and if you're a hunter, you don't.
That's weird.
I don't pretend to understand the difference, but it appears to be the way it is. Actually, I'm not super sure about hunters, but I'm very sure about the mages are definitely getting sent over.
If I would shield hit, what's the average hit? I mean,
I saw Enox use his immunity, and he still got sent down.
Alright.
Yeah. What about Paladins?
I have not heard about whether or not a bubble works.
But we only have Lexus, and I don't think healers get targeted with Spear.
They do.
They do?
Okay. I haven't been targeted once, so I have no idea.
Good luck for you, I swear. That's pretty good.
It might be one of those paladin things where I never get selected for anything.
Yeah.
I don't remember getting targeted by it.
For anything.
You're not worthy of being selected.
Actually, I don't know if they do. I thought I saw a healer get targeted in the past, but they're not.
No, I have never been. As far as I know, unless I fucked it up and wasn't paying attention.
Why can I not eat the feast? Damn it, Amy.
I'm in the spirit realm.
Fucking Shadow Realm.
Alright, here we go, let's do this. Alright, one thing I would ask, besides, of course, the very high priority targets like soul residue dying, would be to, if you can, I guess, cleave off the boss a little more. It feels like AoE is something you guys are doing very solidly, but it would be nice to get into the last phase a little earlier. So, once the soul residues are dead, I'd ask, I guess, that you're always cleaving off your engine or your soul queen.
Alright, we have bone armors up top. Anytime.
What is hitting me? Oh, jeez. They're on me. Fantastic. Alright.
Templar.
Get him down 2 low health.
Let's get him up.
Get him down like 17% health.
And then he's probably on our realm, so if you can make it possible for him to get back, that'd be great.
Alright, we need a scream up top.
I think we can manage that. As soon as that goes off, bring it in, Div.
Dead.
Do you have it on?
No.
No, but soon.
Alright, we're good.
Not this attempt, anyway.
We're good, Dom. We'll bring the ads back to where people can hit them.
I think my sustain for the mana cost is extremely good. So it kind of feels like I'm more file down at bottom, but...
Cries.
Oh
Please put them behind the boss. Behind the boss.
Alright, this is time to wreck the soul residues.
That was not behind the boss.
You melee are fucking that up. Way too much.
Soul residue.
Easy one.
Yeah. Like, I can excuse range and healers.
We got 3 dead.
Oh my god.
Everybody do a dance on some bad until it kills us.
Where's Stampo? Oh,
get recovery out.
No.
Relenting's so fucking bad. I mean, the fucking ads.
It's alright, we can get Bearcat dived Rezus. Which is just a great name, by the way.
Oh man, this is tough. There's a lot going on.
I'm gonna kill you one of these times, Stampo.
Never.
I feel like to sit on top of Div for a really long time after, right then, without killing either of us, because he's in bear form.
That was too easy, Kabito.
On another note, I might choose someone else other than Sky to stack with for my spear if he's on the other side of the room from me and someone else is closer, so I don't have to dive bomb the entire raid with spear. Please stay in it with me.
I mean, it's fucking rough.
Did anyone else watch the Mythic Plus Invitational this weekend?
Yeah.
It was pretty.
That was fun.
Pretty sweet. Learning some new strats because I don't run Mythic Pluses enough to learn them myself.
Did they run double lives while you're every single team?
A few?
No.
There was a group though.
Was there? I didn't see that one then.
Yep.
But they even had some custom affixes where they didn't have tyrannical or fortified. They just had
Went to the fifth game, yeah.
they had teaming, bolstering, and explosive, I think, is what they had.
What a weird combo.
Yeah. I know it was teaming, and something else that did something with trash. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's recommend checking out the VODs if you get a chance.
Yeah, they were really fun to watch.
Alright, did I remember to do a ready check? Nope, I'm bad. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright. So we got meta bottom now. See if it makes a difference. Hopefully it does. I mean, we just don't know what to do at this point. I mean, I ain't go holy. Holy's not terrible, don't get me wrong.
Soul residues up top.
Yep, they're all there now. Get the next scream to the physical.
They're in position. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Ironbark Enox.
Alright, let's blow up those stupid priest face. Queen. My bad.
See, Enox was just fine. I don't know what Enox did, but it worked.
There.
Yes. Next scream should be physical realm if we can manage that.
No, they just spawned.
My bad, not physical. We want it in the spirit realm.
I got
We're all ready for a triple. We can manage that.
Just missed.
Damn, just missed. Oh. We got 2 of them anyway.
Base suppression on spirit.
We need 1 more in the spirit realm and then the next one in the physical realm.
Yeah.
And we can bring it in, Div. It's got enough health. Just don't interrupt it. Alright, next one, physical realm. Physical realm, physical realm. That's green.
Shit, that was my revive on accident.
Alright, next green, physical realm.
I mean,
Alright,
we're
you had
still
spawn,
barely
you
keeping
can
people
take your
up.
pick. I'll just slap everything with aggro.
Phone cries, handle it. Alright, we got rid of our armor finally.
Get those residues. They're all stacked up right now, so your lives are easy.
Residues are coming up.
Yep, here's more residues. Last one's going down in a moment.
Oh my god, why is it only chasing me? I swear. Fucking hell! It is only chasing me and they don't die.
We definitely should get cheer up if we're continuing. I
I'm
think
up.
we should probably just wipe it up at this point.
Are we wiping?
It's too many dead this early.
Those residues, I don't know what you guys can do, but I swear to God, I am popping everything I can, keep myself alive from them every time.
Like, you can CC them, so if people...
I know I personally can't. I've tried my Shining Force.
To you, I'm saying
yeah, I know.
General recommendation to everyone, because, like, they're never getting
I mean,
or anything.
I could literally show on logs where I had a DPS 1 down on my own from 30% a couple pulls back. I mean, I'm literally just running around in the back of the room, not able to heal or nothing.
Kite them through the pile.
You want me to kite them through melee for to get the stuff on them and then blow up and blow people away?
Yeah, it's fine. We cope with that.
Okay, I have no problem doing it. It gets the shit off me if I can actually play the game.
That's true. That's what I've been doing.
That's what you've been doing? Okay, I just didn't want to pull shit through melee because I don't want to be yelled at. Why are you blowing us back? Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Well, I'd rather have to heal them up than try to heal myself up.
Yeah. Because my only defensive I have is like 6 seconds, 10%. No, it's 10 seconds, my bad. 10 seconds, 10% DR.
I think they can also be push. So if you ever need it, you might be able to recruit a druid nearby to just like type.
I tried. I don't think it worked. Because I noticed. I think Spirit Mind did a little circle thing. And I tried pulling them through there, but I think they were stunned at the same time. I didn't see them get pulled back. And I've tried my Shining Force, which is a knockback.
I couldn't say. Maybe they've changed it for Mythic, but that's used to be.
I don't know. I mean, I've tried it.
Pretty consistently during the pulls, I would use my Ursul's Vortex, so maybe they had a...
Is it work? Does it work? I just might not have seen it.
Yeah, Ursul's Vortex should work.
Okay. Then I'll try to do that. I'm just gonna drive through melee. I mean, fuck. If I got the permission to do that, fuck. If it means they die.
If you
Heck
guys
yeah.
want, feel free to come by me. I'll just be in that tank.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll just take through melee, so they have no choice but to kill it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take them out of position.
Can you just what?
Should I just stun all of them? Unfold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
We usually what I'll try
What
to
you
do
work
is,
because
like,
Paladin?
right after they've
I did first artifact from my Paladin.
try to hit a
Nice.
couple
The artifacts are really neat. They got good lore to them, everything.
Where like they're 3 on the same person. Maybe not always true, but you know, it only lasts 4 seconds. But
I
yeah,
think
you
it's
wanna
been me
get
every
started
attempt. It feels
right
like.
away. Go for it.
I doubt it has been though.
Let's do this.
4, 3,
2, 1.
Sorry, Sam, but you're gonna be hit with 1.
Come on, dude.
He's just dead.
I mean, I usually pick up the priestess with the first hit I make. Because a lot of people attack that first.
Residues are out.
Let's get him up.
I'll start holding.
Thank you.
3 Sunder Armors.
Alright, we're ready to top.
Those are on me. Insane. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. Alright.
Alright, we got new Templars up top.
Drink.
Alright, Spirit Realm needs the next Scream. Alright, cool. Physical Realm needs the next Scream.
Woo.
And I'm bringing it in as well, Div.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
You can come in and do deeps and stuff.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
It'll live. So you guys can hit it as much as you want. I don't think you can kill it in time. Please don't make that a challenge.
Sorry, Sky. Didn't mean to heal you.
I got my tone on you. I'm going to hold off before I cast it next guy. Oh yeah, fell off. I just cannot use my AoE heal until Sky gets out. So please stop healing him.
You know, since True can't control who he's healing, maybe he'd be better to have on top. So that he doesn't have to stop.
He can control it. He just has to not hit.
I just can't use my AoE heal, so I got to only spend 10% mana to
Yeah.
get my
Soul
thing.
Residues up top, Soul Residues, and Tormented Cries.
Oh my god.
Sky, take my tome off you?
I've been non-stop clicking stuff off me.
I'm sorry.
God dang it.
We'll just have to have people make a macro so they can get it faster.
Because it's not just True who can't, like, help it. But really, Druids can't.
Well, he should be in the clear now.
Whoever has chain with me, can you come break? I mean...
Stratus is dead.
Oh, well. Joy. It's only 44 seconds left.
I can't get back down.
There's some pretty bad screams on the top.
Stay away from the back of the room. I mean, I can't develop this chain for now 15.
Is that yours, True, or mine? I lost track. I revived it.
Oh, it's number 2? Yeah. No.
It's fine, I'll have Trank for the third one.
Alright, we have 2 of the armors. Alright.
Bring it in, Div.
Oh my god.
We got all
That
3
was
armors.
costing me so much fucking mana.
Let's get a Scream. Oh crap. Killed him instead. The next stream to physical.
Alright, they're good. There's a double Templar pack.
Mage drinking.
How close are we on time?
Soul Residues.
I don't know, might be close to be okay.
I'm missing 4 DPS right now.
Soul Queen. The Pro Paladin one's pretty cool. Ashbringer is a pretty good storyline too. I mean, all the Paladin ones are pretty cool.
Sorry. I am kind of aiming at the storm.
1 more Templar going down.
Okay.
Tormented Cries still going on. Ideally, not taking up the entire platform. If you can manage. But I think everyone else that's alive is ranged.
Do your best to be cleaving off the Soul Priest, or the big mob if you can. The big mobs. Never mind, we had too many dead. Slip it up. Way too. I didn't see how many was on top. Thought it was only 2.
Oh man.
You gave Leaks a Spear Rush just in case.
I'm so sorry.
You didn't get me, Code.
God damn it. I saw you that time.
I know. I'm a ghost wolf looking for you, and it's like, I'm free. I should probably do more damage though.
Div release, or take the res.
I'm gonna lie. That really sucks. Sorry, my healing and shipment to shit after I haven't changed that long. I burnt through a lot of mana. But I mean, you can. I stayed alive for change until the debuff fell off.
At this point, there's so many times where I'm just sitting there idle, letting my mana regenerate. I'd often, not often, I would even suggest solo healing topside, if even for one pull.
I mean, can you take DPS sounds? Just, I mean, just as a random thought. I mean, you do have DPS sounds you could take.
I mean,
interesting thought.
Yeah,
You gotta be up there for the last phase, because you're not gonna be able to switch.
I mean, what do you mean we can't switch?
Once the phase 2 starts.
Yeah, we can send the healer up like before we phase, but I mean, there's.
Well, when's the phase?
30%.
30.
Yeah, I can.
All the way till 30. I meant like until 30. I mean, solo healing top seems pretty easy compared to how much damage is lower.
I mean, Leaks is at like 100% mana the entire time, and that's not his fault. That's just because I'm cranking on everyone, and I'm just used to healing spirit side. But it's entirely doable to just have me solo heal top for now. Just a suggestion, though.
Challenge accepted, dude. As former healing officer of the, could you imagine?
Boy.
It just feels like 3 people are burning super hard on bottom, while 2 people are super mediocre on top.
Well, I mean, if it's just for mana things, one option is to just rotate people while the fight's happening. You know, let a healer ride down on a spear, and then send someone else up who's getting low.
I don't know, I feel like that's adding too many more cogs to a machine that's already a little Ricadiva too much going on.
That's fair. One thing I'm thinking about actually having us do though is to send one extra DPS up top, not like early or anything, but like, you know, at like 35% or something. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get at least 1 spear.
Yeah. Definitely.
And that will balance the numbers out instead of making it even more unbalanced.
Yeah, if not 2 spears. I think 2 spears are more likely, unless we have everyone alive and everyone is hard focusing on the engine. Which they should
expect 2 spears. If we get more, then we're getting in we're fucked range. If we get less, then I don't know how we're doing that.
Yeah. Ideally, it would be a healer that goes up. Actually, not a DPS, because I'm a little worried that what'll happen is like on top, like a healer will be sent down. Now we have 4 healers on bottom and 1 healer on top, and less bodies on top, and I'm like, oh, that would be
I
the
don't
worst.
think a healer can get sent down.
Oh, really?
I've never had spear.
Gotten spears, ever.
Okay, cool, never mind then.
Unless somebody tries to or accidentally hits you with it, like trying to send somebody else down. I've never gotten it healing top. I don't know if this is the same for Leaks, but...
Yeah, I've never gotten it either.
The only time I've gotten this when someone stood on me.
Okay, never mind, I just gotta pick a DPS then. Anybody have the ability to injure themselves?
Warlocks.
Well, he's already floating between realms enough, and also he's a top native.
I mean, do you need someone to hit ourselves up bottom?
I would like to have, like, at 35%, one of the bottom DPS goes top.
What happens if you take your weapon off and then put it back on?
That would probably massively tank your HP. Yeah.
I have a quick question about the fonts. A lot of the times, even without a debuff and I'm below 50%, some of the fonts just aren't operable.
I don't know what's up with that, but I've seen it too.
Yeah, I saw it too. You have to look for one that is...
Yeah, when the last poll I got set down, there wasn't a single one I could click on. None of them had the gear sign saying I could click on them, so I just had to AFK down there for a bit.
I heard that was
That's unfortunate.
the only one I was able to click on the last poll was that was right there.
Yeah, also, I really recommend people putting, like, a get rid of atonement. As much as it pains me to say this, was I foresee it being a troll thing that someone in the middle of freaking race, how it's all get rid of your atonement, so fuck true over. Get an atonement macro.
We've been doing this since fucking Anubarak, so it gets used sometimes. It's totally worth having one that removes every type of hot and teal on yourself in order to get out. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I mean, ideally, I'm going to try and keep from doing it, but, I mean, Radiance is definitely really effective during a stream to get out 5 atonements at once, really quick.
Yeah, and you're right. You can't control who's gonna get that.
It's a smart heal because of whoever's low health, and that person trying to get low health.
Yep. I see ya. Alright, anyways, let's give this a go. I'll probably call someone out on the fly to ask them to go top when we get low on percent.
5, 4,
3,
Probably
2, 1.
Soul Residues up top. And we have bone armors.
Make sure you're cleaving off that soul clean. And you need to get to the end of the phase faster.
Oh my god. Please do it every time like that.
Stop feeling me.
Little close to max. A little close to the priestess.
Top's gonna have new ads soon.
Thanks, dude.
How is Stratus not losing HP?
I am clicking them off as fast as I can. He's there now.
Go, go, go.
I up.
He was way too low.
I mean, I literally couldn't do half my healing until he got it out.
Thank God.
Let's get the next scream over, and I'm bringing in the priestess. So feel free to
Top side
get
of the scream.
This feels way better.
Alright, we're good.
Are we cleaving this priestess down?
Oh yeah. We'll have new spawns in 7 seconds.
Torn to cries, torn to cries. Torn to cries, torn to cries.
I could literally just wait.
There's gonna be
Come on,
new
come on, come on, come on.
soul residues. From
Oh.
Yep, get your stuns out on those soul fucks.
Both got some on you. Sorry.
I stun him off you, true.
Thank you.
We need a stun here, not stun. Fuck, can't think of the word.
Shadow Stream.
Thank you. But yeah. Spirit
So they're on me again. Pick up Soul Brian's probably gonna be on me because why not?
One left.
Let's see, I called it.
Sorry, I couldn't get that one to the back again.
This guy's down.
He's been down for a while.
We're gonna rest for a while, so we're stuck with those. Try to keep those torment screams behind the boss.
Innervate true.
We just have a lot of ranged, so they're always spread for the ads.
Well, I don't think you got. Oh, you're right. Well, just do what you can.
Maybe we should get a lock gate from the back of the room to the front of the room.
Yeah, I think we tried that once, but then you drop right on top of the previous guy's scream and then you die.
Oh,
Travel time ends up wrecking it.
Yeah. Alright, we're ready for a scream. Alright, good,
Cool.
good.
And we're bringing in the priestess.
Oh, you're good, they're good, they're good.
Yeah, feel free to kill that priestess. Although, keep cleaving off the important person.
Watch out. Shadow side.
You're missing, right?
It's 8 seconds. Be triple priestess. Plus,
What?
their ads are coming over now, so everything is gonna be a fucking
Your stun's
shit
ready.
fest.
Alright, everything's down. Torn to cries, torn to cries, torn to cries. We don't have any ads topside, so
Stun
we're in.
everything. Kill
We
soul
can stack up
residues.
topside.
Interrupt as many screams as you can, particularly if they're in the pile.
Oh.
Alright, we got soul residues coming down.
There we go.
And watch out, they explode.
Alright. My mana's doing good. With more healers down here, I might be able to switch to output trinket over promises. I mean, I would not be against that at all.
Templars soon. As soon as the Storm Crisis is over.
Oh, screen's coming up.
Alright, 40%, we're getting close.
Beware.
Let's get a res out on Sky, please. How close physical are you on meeting a
they just spawned, so...
Okay, gonna be 2 seconds. Yeah.
I just might be
Push
cooldown.
the shit out of this. If we can push before this fucking Wailing Souls ends, we don't get the next batch of shitty ads.
I can still get it. Alright, we have bone cage armor.
Alright, send it to physical.
Right, it's good. It's good, it's good.
Dave, if you can go up to the top realm, that would be awesome. One more screen for physical, please.
Fix this. You gotta get out.
I'm trying.
You can't heal him.
My helmet's off.
Push happened.
Oh, hopefully Necro has mana.
I'll manage.
Manage.
Plus time.
Alright, it happened. Condom. Alright, focus on the soul engines.
Yeah, I definitely dropped my mana trinket. This is just chaos.
Yep. Okay, cool. So there were a hell of a lot of ads. Very distracting.
Yeah, I understand.
Appreciate it.
You need to be in my shroom top side.
4, 3,
I don't even see your shroom.
1.
It's basically under the boss right now, so you're pretty alright.
4, 3, 2.
I was trying.
Alright, we got another 500 mil to burst on this, so these stupid ass dudes are down. Oh, that's...
I will say the one bad thing that happened was that I got knocked back as soon as I started drinking, so that was like my bad time. Just complete shit luck kind of thing, but for the most part,
This is our strategy. This is how we need to do it.
I still would like Lexus up top for the last phase.
Yeah, I kept
I know, but I'm just saying.
I need to look at it just sooner. I'll try getting lower in health sooner.
It's good to know that we don't have to call a wipe, though, if something goes wrong and we end up with 4 on bot.
yeah, that was just a poor potion. Like if I had the extra mana there, that we would have been totally fine.
Good shit though, guys.
Alright, so I can definitely go to an output trinket.
Also, shout out to all my homies that I have to soak with. If I'm like positioning myself some way, just stand still because I get knocked away from you and I don't want to get knocked into an entire melee group and insta-die.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Shout out to my homies, dog.
Yeah.
Those pools of shit that happen right as the transition happened really fucking.
Delicious. That was a good that was, oh, Rockstar. I'm drinking Rockstar, not Monster. Oh, man. I got energy, I'm feeling it.
People above 1 billion damage, dog.
Yeah, I'd be up there too, but I'm having lag issues. I think I mentioned something earlier tonight about lagging, right?
Alright, so here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. If you want to get out of the realm as fast as fucking possible, you unequip your weapon and you re-equip your weapon, and you can do that in a macro. It will take about 45% off your max HP instantly.
I think when it was recommended earlier, you said that would take a huge tank to your HP, Amy?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, okay. It just, I mean, the genius that recommended it earlier, it just seemed like you shot that person's idea down.
No. That was my endorsement of that, was that it will immediately solve all of your problems.
Well.
So, let me link this shit to you guys in the chat in case you somehow
Oh,
don't have
can you also link an anti-atonement macro?
that would be a / Cancelara space atonement.
Yeah, I mean, I really am trying. I'm actually hurting myself a lot on mana not to cast my Radiance. But, I mean, it does last 15 seconds. And my Power Word Shield you, that's 15 seconds of me healing. That I really can't stop because I Power Word Shield people who get speared. To give a buffer for them to get topped up.
Alright, so I'm gonna give people break right now, and then I'm gonna link the macro after I make sure I've tested it so that it doesn't not work. What is this? Desolus host? D-host. I'll put everything in it. I'll put Cancelara and shit in there.
Yeah, make sure you get the Druid stuff in there too. I don't know what Druid stuff, but I think they have some step bounce or something.
What, rejuvenation?
Time warp.
I think the most efficient way to get them out is to cast your baseline heal that's not a hop, like healing touch.
I don't think. I mean, I just don't know if that's actually enough. Because my Shadowman hits for 660k, my Penance hits around 800 to 1 million.
Yeah, that's fine though, because they take damage as they're being healed.
But yeah, but I mean, if no one in the raid is taking damage, I'll Shadowman personally. But if there's anyone taking damage in the raid, I want to do my atonement healing.
Like what happened with Sky is I hit him with an instant envelop and it just entirely way too much healing. So
yeah. Well, I think at one point he had the debuff that we need to spell.
No, he just wasn't.
No, I just know a couple pulls back. He was trying to get out. I saw he had the debuff before he died. I think.
What are their heals to be fine.
I can't remember what it's called though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Spirit Chains. Prevent the player from using spiritual fonts. Yeah. So you gotta make sure to dispel some people they can't get out. Oh shit, we're on break. Alright, Ninja Vanish. Alright, be right back, guys. Oh, man. Ears are bugging me a little bit. Ugh, my earsies. I gotta get used to this thing. That's it. It's a really good headset. That's the worst part. Is it's really fucking good. I want to use it. Alright, BRB.
What are you dispelling?
Well, there's no point to dispel it unless they're stuck on it.
Oh, okay.
I just felt like 4 on myself, but I just do that by shifting. Cause
I just do Blessing of Freedom.
I don't know if, I don't think that actually counts as a dispel.
So I had an epiphany, guys. I was pulling my beanie. My loot box beanie works. It doesn't hurt anymore. So I was for beanie's hats. I'm back. What'd I miss? Were y'all complimenting me?
Yes. The
Amy?
nicest things anyone has said about you all night were said on break.
I could believe it. Y'all a bunch of twats that wait for me to go away and talk about me. Especially Raph.
Does anyone have a repair bot?
I'm just kidding, Raph.
Thank you.
Alright.
Also, I would totally use health stones if there were any. I wasn't paying enough attention if they were dropped already.
They've been dropped a couple of times.
Sweet. I just used mine last time, so need more.
You should be using one every time you get low, shouldn't you?
What?
Shouldn't you be using one every time you get low health?
Yes.
Okay. I think I see what you're trying to say.
For your versatility levels.
Alright, I gotta fix this.
I want this thing dead.
Alright, you guys.
Speaking of, should we be using Ventus runes?
You got the mats and you can make them, yes, but I don't have any on me. I'm not prepared in advance.
Yeah, in our neighborhood.
I see some people have them already, and I think some people might have used them on sisters.
Alright, 1 second. I got extra bottle real quick.
What?
I'm sorry, I got extra bottle real quick.
Yeah, just reboot it. Fine. You should be back in 60 seconds.
Alright. So I turned the volume up. Can someone who's quiet talk?
No.
Blah.
Sorry, Gork's not here. You can't do it.
Centrix, can you talk?
I don't think she knows how to talk anymore.
Well, I was trying to give the courtesy and make sure I could listen to the important people, but supposed to the officers that spoke. But...
I said something.
What?
I don't think it came through. So that was the first thing I've heard you say, like all night.
I think I can hear you.
That's very possible.
Alright. Let's see if everyone is ready now.
Right. I'll be ready as soon as I enter.
Sure.
You know what? Take a gamble. Just go ahead and start, and we'll see if I get it on time.
Seems a little shady.
Sure is under attack.
Would you say it was Slim?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
What do you know about that?
No.
My UI has 2 clocks on it, and one of them is 2 minutes ahead. Don't know how that's working. Huh.
That's the clock I'd go off of. It's not fucking around. Time's too slow for its pace.
You ready?
I'm ready.
True is not ready.
Are you sure about that? I said I was ready like 10 seconds ago before I was even logged in. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm gonna hit the pull timer.
Fantastic.
Alright, Stampo, I'm gonna remember this time. I'm gonna hit the Soul Queen first. You can unload at like 0. I'll do this for you.
Why do I need Power Word to tank? I can Power Word Stampo and get the same effect.
I'll play as good as you need me to eventually, Stampo, I promise. Might take a while to get there.
Florizu's top.
Alright.
And bone armors.
You'll get it out someday.
Alright, bone armors are good.
Alright, so I've got to work on...
By the way, you
I got to mess with my volumes, so if I'm going to do this...
Side, you're gonna
I mean...
a lot of extra unnecessary damage.
Yeah, the spear has to be moved. You can't be knocked away that far away from the healers.
Get Stratus up.
That'll be a good time for that macro. Awesome. Well, that should look better than I thought it would.
Isn't that macro nice? We should tell Shadow that he inspired us with his sassy plans.
Rotation.
The next scream, if we can drop it on Spirit Realm, that'd be great.
He died again.
That's again, huh? Okay.
You went offline, PC.
Gotcha.
Alright, we got 3 bone hours up top.
Okay, Physical Realm, Scream. It was fucking me. Damn it.
Did he just say it was fucking man? That's kind of gross, Amy. I gotta let him know that I run a politically correct channel for YouTube.
I'm coming in hot. Woo!
Storm to cries, storm to cries, storm to cries. Behind the boss. Alright, gonna have soul residues soon up top. Soul residues up top. Soul residues, soul residues.
Okay, Spirit Realm needs the next Screams. Unless I'm mistaken.
True shrinking
I could
early.
be mistaken. We don't need any.
Never mind.
We won't have new ads until.
Oh, we will. Spirit Realm needs one very soon. Now, perfect.
It's him. Cool.
Alright, new ads up top.
Innervate True Bliss.
That was revival. Sorry, man. People did.
No, you're fine. You do it. People are alive.
I can honk.
I would not. I would not. Let's wipe it up, actually. We have no res, and we got 3 dead already, so let's terminate this one early.
Soulstone.
I just feel like people are getting hit really hard, like dipping really quick. I mean, normally they sustain and don't dip that quick. Am I wrong on that, or am I just being silly right now?
Oh, that was pretty fast. I don't know what they got hit by.
Because normally I can do my power word shield and literally just power word shield everyone without anyone dipping, and then I actually do my full rotation, Evangelism, barrier, keep everything going, and my Shadow Fiend. No problem. I save a ton of mana. It's Dak, no, laugh out loud. Oh yeah, Emerossi, I really appreciate you not saying the words, and I quote, "It's fucking me, ain't it?" I run a politically correct stream for YouTube, so I appreciate you not using that foul language.
But you just said it.
That was a quotation. There's a lot of words said in quotations. Are you trying to say there's history books that quote Hitler and other people in society that are considered within society?
How can you compare this to something like Hitler? That does not.
Absolutely.
Can we get a
that is
Hold
nowhere
on.
near.
Centric Sky's trying to talk.
Wait, so what are we not supposed to say?
Fuck, shit, damn.
I think we're not supposed to say fuck.
No. And I quote, "It's fucking me," is the phrase I said. Because Amorossi announced that was happening to him.
So we're not supposed to say it's fucking me.
It's correct.
Anyways, I swapped in Dacno for Stratus, heads up on that, so he's gonna be top realm now.
Do you let Dacno know macro?
Dacno, except that if anyone gets the thing on top realm, Sphere of Anguish, they always pop an immunity and disfollow it, and except if they can't because they don't have one, then they hang out with the steeds. So, not really much change from your perspective.
Tell him about the macro.
There's a macro in general chat, which is pretty handy for getting your health low. On Discord general chat, it removes lots of hots and unequips your weapon and then re-equips it. You'll have to tap it twice.
It's really fucking good.
1 second. For reference, I want to say that when I go to get armor broken, I stand about where Skull is. So if there's any shadow side people around where Skull is, try not to.
We generally avoid that area like the plague because sometimes you guys drop traumatic screams on us anyway. So.
Yeah, that's kind of where I run to bring the ads to.
All right, get the show on the road. Did I ready check? Do I care? I did.
Oh.
I think we're ready and just don't know it yet, so go.
Did you clap your hand?
Alright.
This is a kill.
I feel pretty good about our chances. I see us tonight.
Well, Dagno's still gotta learn how to do it.
5, 4,
See?
3, 2, 1.
Dagno is currently having a significantly more important conversation chat.
I'm sorry, I just want to help down the boss. If I'm going to be ridiculed, I'll keep my mind.
Soul Residues are
You're always going to be ridiculed. That doesn't stop you.
Yeah, you're right.
It's one of the things I like about you.
Alright, they're ready to be broken. And
break Kobito!
What is hitting me? Oh yeah, I know.
By screaming at him really loudly.
He's used to it. He went to boot camp.
Alright, we got it finally.
Alright, I'm feeling really froggy today. I don't know what's up.
I hate them too.
I'm trying to get myself low here, so don't heal me.
Mash that macro to get your weapon off.
Oh, this is not working.
Isn't it? It's gonna be pretty difficult.
Oh, that was fail.
Let's get him up.
Sorry.
Ha! Thank you.
Let's get a scream in Spirit Realm.
There.
No, we already got it. I'm just gonna shut up then.
Alright. Topside ads are moving into position.
Alright, let's get a scream in Physical Realm.
Alright.
Physical screams.
They're in position.
Can you stop healing me?
No, you gotta have that macro, otherwise you're gonna get
it.
Alright.
Hey.
Don't touch the ads. Don't touch the ads.
They've been trying, but it's
Okay,
a lot of the heals are
Enochs are coming over here shortly.
Oh yeah, I took off my promises. No wonder my man is such a difference.
Oh god, everything
cries.
on to the exact
Tormented
same
cries.
second.
Hey, I'm down here to help you a little. I have combustion.
Need bank spray, Shammy?
Okay. Nah, I got build wall up.
Alright.
The next time I'll probably cry.
Alright, soul residues, soul residues, soul residues.
Anyways, yeah. We don't need any screams delivered anywhere at the moment, as far as I can tell.
Please,
So we're just going
all
low.
of them. Yeah, you're right. We could use one. Actually, we use one on. Oh, wait.
Drinking.
Hey, just drinking.
I'm ready to stop what I'm doing. Barber's still excited.
Alright, we're gonna get new ads topside shortly.
Why does the fun always have to be in Africa?
Sky, you got something on you? Innervate true.
Oh shit, let me eat this.
Bench press and send.
Oof.
Oh, we do not have a res for that. That's why. Flip it up.
Oh man, I was just about in my groove.
That's a shame. We were doing pretty good.
I got hit with a dissonance, rupturing slam, and bone shards, like all in very quick succession.
Dissonance.
Yeah, someone on Shadow Realm was where I was, or I got knocked into them. I'm not sure.
Weird.
Unless you need Lupus, I'd recommend Skysex for this, especially because I'm the only healer up here. I mean, it's not that.
Yeah, I actually don't need it. Yeah, I'll swap it out.
All right, am I running?
No.
All right. Glad I checked.
Good initiative, check-in. I'm impressed. So
I
Stampo.
heard you, Stampo. I heard you.
Yes. 10 minutes later.
Man, if you said
Tampa
that.
lives in a special version of time that exists only in New York.
Well, I mean, if you said that a little bit more neutral, it definitely would have been a SpongeBob quote.
If you know any New Yorkers, you know the patience level is absolutely zero.
Like right before the light turns green, the taxi drivers honk at you because they know it's about to turn green and you haven't let off your brakes yet.
Yeah, there's just some things you can't do in a New York minute, though.
No, I don't drive in New York. I just, you know, that's just what you see. You can identify the people who are not from there.
Have you ever been to New York, Amy?
Yeah, I mean, you used to live like an hour away. Also, I was there
Wait.
like a year ago.
There's no way it's an hour away. You live in Seattle. I'm in Seattle.
I used to live in Allentown.
Yeah.
So.
The way you just said Seattle made me sigh.
Seattle?
Perfect.
Oh, you nailed it. I'm just gonna go back to my promises. Better safe than sorry on mana. Alright, so I found a solution because I remember my old headset that used to hurt my head. So I'm, hold on. Can't find Spirit Fawn. But I'm decided to wear a beanie, but then I realized how hot it is to wear a beanie inside my house. It's really fucking hot. Yeah.
Here we go. For victory and justice, I have prevented Stampo from dying 2 pulls in a row. I'm gonna do it again.
Because I'm holding back.
3 Thunder Armors.
I'm already in. All aggro.
Someone definitely misdirected me.
So that was an accident. I took it out.
Yeah, okay.
He just thinks of you as the best tank.
Soul residues up top. Alright.
Ironbark blade.
Alright, whenever you get an R. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Gonna have residues soon. Thing. Right? No.
Beware.
Spirit Realm needs a break.
Are you just staying down here now, Daphne?
No, I'm trying. I mean, it was for a while, but.
Spirit Realm. Oh, we're good. We're good. We don't need a second one. Physical will need one soon.
I need a beacon.
So on that note, I'm gonna pull this priestess in.
Don't come yet. Don't come yet. Don't come yet.
Just be in the stream.
Alright, now. Physical realm needs scream now.
Yep.
Perfect.
Alright, good. We're good.
Alright. Definitely having promises is so fucking useful. I'm saving so much mana. So fucking good. Like,
Torn cries. Torn cries. Very nice.
Okay, there's a bunch of residues going boom soon. Brace yourselves for that, please.
Yep, and residues, top side.
go boom boom with the boys, boom boom with the girls. Who says that?
This scream. Is that us or you?
Us.
It's us. Okay.
I don't like spamming Shadow Man, but
Being a late bloomer.
I will. Just because I felt definitely just needed it, warranted at that point. Just to try to get that single person up a little bit quicker.
You should get 2 stacks of iron for
Love it.
Hey, there's some druids that don't use iron first, so good job.
He's even a cat. Should be really impressed.
Nah.
Should call you Iron Cat.
Don't compliment them. You don't want them to get out of practice.
We're gonna have new ads top side.
Innervate true. Get to the barrier if you can. If you have it, they're definitely being bear.
They're getting low. One of
Okay, I'm
them
pulling
is
the
low.
priestess in then.
I need.
You go back cat time.
Alright, they're coming in over for their break. They're in position. Or two of them are.
Let's give them a scream.
Alright, they're all here now.
So Spirit.
Oh my god.
Did that work? Did it?
Did not.
Failed?
Not
Weird.
once.
Let's get the next one. I think it's Gar Eyes. Perfect.
Alright, they're good.
Love it. Let's get a res on Spirit.
Nakari's drinking topside. Please be in the stream if you can while I'm drinking.
Torn to cries, torn to cries, torn to cries.
Get those residues. They're the worst. Any old interrupts on the screams are great now too.
This is the one where residues come out during this cry.
Yeah. There's the residue.
There's residues, topside. Kill them fast, kill them good.
Oh, thank goodness, Sky. I was just watching Sky not be able to go back.
I hate Templars.
Yep.
I like the Assassin's Born.
Alright, we're at like 38% here. What does that
money.
mean for us? It means
So
we need to
fine,
get a
we're
free
so fine.
for the Spirit Realm, but also Div, get ready to head up. And Leaks, just get ready to head up. Let's get a res on Sky. Div, feel free to head up now.
Gotta pay attention to the soul body.
I stole the priestess in, just feel free to head out, Div. And
You
Leaks,
can
just make sure you've dived out.
Killing me.
Alright, you got another 1%, hopefully you guys make it.
Oh
If
god.
it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
I'm trapped down here.
Make it work, just make it work.
This is trapped on here too. Drinking real quick.
Alright, take them. Focus on.
My soul died, buddy.
Pull this top side. Buddy.
Keep working those ad dudes. They're bastards. Multi-dot as hard as you can for max DPS. I'll try to taunt really fast, Kabito.
Alright.
Because I know that you don't have a ton of heals up there.
Yeah.
So feel free to delay your taunt by like 2 seconds if you want, Kabito, so it spends a little longer. Oh, the Kari's down.
It's less than ideal.
They lost a lot of people.
Just keep running it for now. We'll see how fucked we get.
I'm down.
Okay, now I'm good. Alright, we'll do one more time. Hopefully we... I guess we'll have to have people leave a little earlier.
We just had slow bindings that didn't get cleared up, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bad.
I kept getting the little notifier telling me someone's hitting me with bindings pretty often. Because there's an AoE around you.
We also never got levels up top. So.
That's also true.
What, never got up top? Oh, lust?
Never. Yeah, no.
That's weird. You guys should have double lusts in theory.
I think Sky got sent down, but
Yeah, I got
other
sent down
people.
right at the start.
Okay. Well, anyways, hopefully we can,
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we'll
I said
polish it up.
one less bloody in specific because, yeah. It's,
I mean, would it hurt to have drums and backup just in case?
it's pretty awkward.
we shouldn't have needed it.
I mean,
Yeah.
hindsight's
That's one of the
2020,
backup
but
strats that you should never have to get to because it's just so easy to not ever hit the backup strat.
If you have a lust button and you see you need lust at a current time, I suggest hitting that lust button.
Yeah. Anyways, are there any lay torrents in tab 1 of the guild bank? In theory, I usually have a few in there. If there are, feel free to just take them.
I mean, on that space, should any healer who can get out switch over and call I'm going out?
No, that was just really late. Alexis needs to leave at 40%.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I even took my weapon off and was standing in goo, and I got topped off by somebody instantly.
It's pretty difficult to get low and stay low, honestly.
I mean, my
That
man
was
was
just a little late also to be calling to leave. It needs to be.
I mean, I tried for like 10-15 seconds, so that was a decent amount of time, but just didn't happen.
I just don't know what's healing people. I mean, my someone's not on DAC, no, he's just sitting there 100%. And I'm not healing anyone. There's no way I'm healing them. I'll tell them.
Maybe I'll just run clear across the room from you guys, too.
all 3 for my heals, including my legendary, are smart heals. I don't
Yeah,
have a choice.
that's true. Vivify and yeah.
So if you run around the back of the room, like to all the way to the other side, you might be okay then at like 40.
Yeah, I know my range.
Quick off heals, standing shit.
It's hilarious that trying to take damage and not be full health is currently the thing that's proving to be difficult.
Also, watch your soul bind, guys.
I liked it better than the other problem.
5, 4.
My mana was about 50% for the last phase, with people being really efficient with staying in my shroom and stuff, so it was really good. I almost didn't even need Lixus if the slow binding can go out.
I still want him up there for the last phase.
It's okay.
Yeah, eventually the last phase starts to hurt more.
Alright, positioning the ads. They are not in position yet. They are slow. Casters.
Alright, scream them.
Alright, they're in position. Nope, but I got knocked away.
She really likes to fucking withering the healers, huh?
Starting out here. It's on Stampo. It's gonna go to the right place. We good.
Alright, yep. Good.
Good job, Stampo.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Go for an interrupt and he screams for a while.
Beware.
Templar needs a little bit more.
We need to scream spirit side. Spirit scream. Physical scream next.
Yep. They're in position.
Let's bring in the priestess.
Alright, we're good.
Oh my god.
Get her up. I stole your priestess, Tiv.
Was that dissonance?
Yep.
Yeah, that's because, not to call names, but that's because Enox was focusing on
Okay.
Good job, good job.
You don't actually call the name.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
That depends.
Well, I mean, it's just...
Screams in spirit would be helpful.
Alright, soul residues and horned cries.
Ah, shit, we don't rest for a while.
Can I make it in anytime?
The amount of penances I can get off are is pretty fucking good. I really like to force that. I know I'm not talking much. I'm definitely tryharding more than I normally am. I usually talk and try hard pretty good. Innervate true.
Beware.
Alright, new ads top side.
Plus I'm listening to all the new sound effects I've never heard before. Barrier's going down. If you have wither, go to it.
Alright, let's get screams to physical now.
Not quite yet.
We popped one off already.
Oh.
Feel free to just let us know when the rest of them are up.
Yeah, one just came up. It's the only one.
Alright, cool. One more physical scream if we can.
Get me up.
Alright, it worked.
Cool.
That
Bring the
49.
priestess in.
Damn, this hurts. Does audio still sound good, guys, out of curiosity? Hope still sounds okay.
Yeah, take a fresh one for yourself.
Soul residues.
%ish if you want to start.
Oh my god.
Might want to wait wait until the extreme shit fest we're experiencing in the bottom at the moment goes until it finishes?
Do you want me to get our lockout now?
Okay. Yeah, let's get him up. And I think the shit fest is basically over.
Alright, I'm not healing.
So you can head out, Leexus, if you haven't already. Don't leave just let. Div, you can leave now.
Is he out? Please don't die, Leexus.
Oh god, don't let people die. I don't know if Div's still here. Div, if you're still here, you can leave.
I'm trying.
Should we drinking?
Soulbind.
Shit. I'm not drinking anymore.
Mechanics over DPS.
Alright, push.
Cool, let's kill the last spirit if we can.
Focus DPS
Get that
on...
scream interrupted if you can.
Focus DPS on the engine, please. Alright, it happened.
Over. Okay, cool.
3, 2, 1.
We need to kill the engine. Focus on the engine, though. I can handle the...
I believe they have a pseudo shared health pool, so if you do DPS to anything, it's all the same.
1.
Get that away. This is my drink here.
You guys gotta be careful with those soul binds. You're gonna break them really, really fast and then get to the correct spot for your soak. Sorry, I'll pull it over for the spirit side. I should have done better.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got plenty of mana.
Get spirit, get out.
Move the spirit, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engine.
Someone.
How many people do you think has to be in one of those for it to not kill them? Taunt it. You're dead. I'm running away. We're about to find out how many people have to be in it.
Your bench press, Jimmy?
It's 18 million damage. So like 6 or 7.
Yeah, but don't try to kill. I don't know what got you.
Do you have someone in community soak upstairs?
I mean, Emmy survived it once. Can you try again?
Oh, actually, you guys have to still soak again. I forgot.
You can. Community is...
I'm down, shit.
4,
Who's he on? Spirit?
8 seconds till it dies at this rate.
Just do what you can.
Alright, anyone who has aggro, try to take it away. Well,
They already need to sacrifice yourself, basically.
Yeah.
Fear people don't be on top.
I believe in you, man.
Never mind, just kidding. I taunted. Oops.
It's a good effort. Lol, this is still working somehow.
4, 3,
Problem is there's
Spam on Stampo?
1.
So it was slightly out of...
Oh my god.
It was slightly out of my taunt range.
Maybe don't be like a million yards away. 40's enough.
That was a fucking kill.
There's a lot of shit pools on my side, all right around this circle, on the inner side, like this circle. It's covered in shit pools. I don't like
staying.
I just think we need one more good pull.
Can you elaborate on shit pools?
We just need to position better in the last phase on our side, because like you said, there were shit pools everywhere.
Yeah, is there any way we could like just, if that does happen again, reposition to like an opposite end of the circle of the room?
Yeah,
backside.
Yeah, I
think we're all jumping around those fucking like 5 puddles or whatever they were right there.
Okay, so if that happens again, I will pull towards the door.
Yeah, just do that.
And then everyone else, and then you guys can all run underneath the engine's body for runaway. But yeah, those collapsing fissures do 1.6 million DPS.
That's okay. I don't know. We'll use augment runes this time. I don't know if we can get health stones, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I put them down every 3 pulls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do we got that, Jeeves?
Alright, we might get this guy. It sounds like we will, to be honest.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, if you have augment runes, use them up.
And Jeeves is here. There is a permanent augment rune you can buy now.
Where from?
It's rep. It's also 50k.
It is,
Where?
but if you use up, you know, it's worth it versus like 300 augment runes, basically. So if you whatever you buy another 300 before the end of the X pack, you might as well get the thing if you have the rep.
It's probably worthwhile when you
What
can get
rep?
It's
Yeah.
Oh god, so yeah, I'm never getting that.
You'll get to it someday.
It requires me to play the game.
Nah, you can get all the rep you need over a long enough time period just from fucking like order hall missions.
Which requires order hall resources.
You don't have an unlimited supply of those from order hall missions.
You underestimate my laziness.
Anyway.
You can just do it on your phone.
We got this, guys. Come on.
For victory!
5, 4.
It's gonna be 2 bosses in a week.
2, 1.
Which is too good. Haha! I only lost aggro when it didn't matter. Victory.
Alright, soul residue's out.
Alright.
Vortex
Alright.
Get out of the shit. Physical shit.
Alright. We're ready for a break. Alright, Grid. Thank you.
This is a pretty cool fight. When you get down to it, there's just so much going on between the two realms. Just fucking pain in the rear.
Beware.
Alright, new ads up top.
Iron Break you.
Cute.
Need a Scream Spirit.
Get a res on Hunter U. I should learn not to watch health bars, it just scares me.
Alright, so don't attack the ads top side. I'm pulling them away for a purpose. I will bring them back.
Get that scream on Spirit. Spirit. Cool.
Alright, top side needs a scream.
Alright, let's get the next scream physical.
Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, Retro. DW. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck was way. It was really good. I mean, the character DW was super fucking classy.
Torn to cries, torn to cries, torn to cries.
Like, really think about him. Fucking just classy. Mind you, Darkwing Duck was a bit of a goofball as a character, as a hero himself. He's basically Duck equivalent of Batman.
Soul residues.
But the character himself, the man behind the duck, so to speak, well, the man behind the Darkwing, was just fucking classy. I can't think of him ever doing anything that was like, oh, that's dark. Oh, no, that's not right. No. I mean, I can name that for a lot of characters. Like, the time where Batman, Bruce Wayne, basically brainwashes the fuck out of Robin to make him forget he was Robin.
Good job.
That was kind of shitty.
Probably need another. Yeah, we need another one on Spirit now. But at least we got started on these stupid ads.
And as soon as Torn to Cries is over, we will have new ads top.
Alright.
Innervate Drill. Bench press and send.
That was a cool pattern.
No cool patterns. Harder to dodge.
You scream upstairs when you can.
Yep. At about 50%.
Cool, rat hit. That means I'm stealing this priestess initiative. Feel free to go cat for a bit. 20 seconds. We'll have new ads and you can go back to not doing cat thing. Okay.
Try drinking, please, bean shoe. We're creeping up on 40%.
I'm gonna cries.
Soul residues.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's not the best cry.
That's alright.
Don't forget about shit bottle placement in the last phase.
Alright, soul residues.
Feel free to interrupt any and all screams at this point. Right now, everything's a shitstorm, so less shitstorm is good.
Nothing wrong with shitstorm. Oh my god. Get out, Leakus, get out, get out. Perfect.
37%.
Yep, this is Leaks' transfer if he hasn't already.
Yep, you got it.
Love it.
Like your ranged hang out near the
Big
edge.
stupid priestess is down. How's the physical realm? Do you guys need a scream soon?
I think we're okay.
Okay,
True
cool.
shrinking?
Pull the shit in, Div, get out of here.
Don't get chunked, don't get
Res
chunked.
Enox, please.
You don't want to save it?
I think he's on the
I'd
spirit
really
side.
rather have more people to split and to DPS faster, I think.
I think he's on the spirit side.
Alright, then just don't worry about it. I don't want him to be on the spirit side. If he could be physical, I'd do it.
We're transitioning.
Alright, bloodlust for both sides. Second pots if you haven't already.
Range, get to the sides.
2, 1.
When not soaking.
For soul binds, clear them early and then get back to the correct spots.
3, 2, 1.
God, he hits hard.
Don't forget about soul vines that still go out.
Let's go waste it up, let's go waste it up. We lost someone already. Need up from people, get from someone you can to soak.
I'm coming to you, I'll just be a second.
Nice top.
Alright, focus. Alright, I'm transitioning towards the door.
Keep the shit puddles near the edge and stay calm.
Soul binds, clear them.
4.
Careful, if you go too deep on the other person's side, you're gonna get ruined from the extra damage.
You ready for the taunt?
The faster we can kill the engine, the less shit puddles we'll have.
2, 1.
Trying.
Make sure you use personal defensives.
Alright. I'm gonna stay right here.
4, 3.
Come on, take the soul wind down.
Survive upstairs. Just hold still.
If we get set, if we get her, fucking.
Rinse your repeat.
Alright, engine's dead.
Rinse your repeat, guys.
These shit puddles should go away. Alright, now I'm going back to my normal spot.
What's going on?
Oh, Nikari's dead. You gotta be very careful upstairs. If you haven't used a hellstone, you got self-healing, anything you have.
Spirit, be away
Just
from this.
gotta survive, guys. Aces and Kabito are still up, we still got this.
We should have somebody. Oh, you're right. Never mind. I was gonna say.
Lexus, do you have an immunity? Or Sky or Bloody, do you guys have an immunity for the next one?
No, I isn't it.
Okay,
Percent pocket.
anything you have to survive.
We're gonna win. We're fine.
Kill it downstairs.
2, 1.
Just don't let it go off without anyone.
Yeah, I could soul soak twice if I had to at this point.
Yeah!
Good job, guys.
Res incoming.
Whew! We got him.
I got rank 1 Bearcat parse.
Nice.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, how's 2.3 mil? I want to see this.
Oh.
Oh my god, it exists!
What?
Hey!
Oh, hey, that's the thing that you want that never happened, but dropped
That's
at
the
the
trick that
940
has
finally.
never dropped before.
I got it on a Mythic cache, but it didn't do well on this pull, so I swapped it out.
I think it's like the shadow damage equals spirit shadow priest happiness.
Yeah, I see.
Hey, Andy, screenshot?
Yeah, as soon as the loot's done, I will do the screenshot.
Good job, yo.
I just said the dumbest stuff I could think of as on top of my head.
Shitty gloves.
How's the healing topside solo?
It's pretty easy. If the binds are good, and like I said, I had people to stand on my shirt most of the time, so it was pretty good.
Oh, baby, 96% rank.
Nice.
Grants, I knew you could do it.
51 in the world.
Well, I mean, there's 50 more people better than him, but he'll get up there.
Thank you,
Give me a
man.
second. I'll global mute True, don't worry.
I'll global mute you. Watch your mouth.
There you go. Now you can just hear positive things for a while. Good job, Stampo.
And I got
everyone
what I
else.
wanted. I got that 1.03 billion damage, baby.
Are we?
Wait, no fucking way. 1.3 billion?
No.
That's insane.
Raid's over if you don't want anything.
Don't leave though. We're gonna do loot, then we're gonna do screenshots, and then you can leave. And then you're gonna.
I probably did shit compared to other disc priests. I just am certain of it.
We'll be back number 2.
I mean, I did okay, but compared to other disc priests, no fucking way. We overhealed the shit out of it. I mean, we just overhealed it. As simple as that.
For my parse, because he went Bearcat and pulled an ad out, so I could just kind of go ham the entire time.
This is good.
Thank you, Bearcat.
Is that the strat?
Seems
no,
like it.
it's
I'm actually the inverse of that. We're actually supposed to have someone upstairs taking you.
Yeah, we're actually reversed
It works.
We flipped it, and then we made sure that the person who was doing it was someone who could just go hard DPS as soon as the transition happened.
Yeah, so the correct way that those people are cheesing is they're never killing a temple.
Yeah.
Okay, how is
I
the
like
fight
that.
designed? How are you supposed
You're
to
supposed to kill everything all the time, and as far as I can tell, you're either supposed to intentionally leave one priestess up so that you can break shields whenever, or you're supposed to just accept the fact that you'll have to wait a long time to break a shield until the next priestess spawns.
Yeah, and we just accomplished
So
that
what's
by
wrong
me
with
pulling
that?
a priestess out so it never died.
We did the same thing, except we just hold the priestess out so that we can break the shields immediately, no matter when they spawn. So, I don't know if Blizzard had one specific one they were hoping for, but
I mean, I know they said that they.
Uh-oh, I got a
never
direct message.
wanted the 3
Text
tank
message me.
boss.
Oh, no, now I did.
So I think 3 tanking out.
Then again, I think when you
Well, they don't
design
want
an
it
encounter as mechanically complex as this one, it gives people the option to do interesting things to make the fight easier.
Yeah.
you know, Dak, now I asked Pithecos if that trinket was any good,
Oh?
and he said it was terrible.
It's pretty good for most, but
Let's go to
I mean, it's okay. I caught on.
Thank
I mean-
you! The name of the trinket is the Spectral
God.
Curve.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I main spec for that trinket. Why couldn't I get it?
You could have gotten it, but it was a bigger DPS upgrade for a DPS.
I have a 900 trinket right now.
I believe you.
Still a big upgrade for DPS.
Master Drain Warcrafter?
And who unmuted
Interesting.
yo, Kratz, do Kratz.
I like how that's your.
Oh, I just realized there's 950. Hello.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Congrats.
more Titanforge!
So remember, guys, it's Mythics tomorrow. Mythics.
Yeah,
We're not gonna do heroic anymore?
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
True pays attention to nothing.
My priest could
Honestly-
really use a kill Jaden kill.
Honestly,
Meta,
I think
do you want to unequip that back, the legendary cloak? Is that why you want this one? Because if you do, you just choose. I just wasn't sure what's
if
up.
anyone else needs it, give it to them.
Well, we've got another bunch of people with like 915 cloaks already, so there's like some upgrade to be had, but you know.
No, that would definitely not be an upgrade then.
Okay.
Like
Oh, so screenshot.
Oh wait, I'm gonna take off.
All right, fair enough.
Right here should be.
I collect capes.
yeah, you do, dude. Whether you like it or not.
Walk in position.
It's a stat upgrade.
You.
If it replaces somebody's 915, that's a much better.
You
Got
want a
you,
tome?
I got you.
Pick related.
Oh wait, I'm sleeping.
Oh, you want to be broccoli?
I guess. Yeah, do the broccoli, baby.
Yo, give me that poll timer for the picture.
Alright, we'll do it as soon as I get let me get my UI out of here. I always do a ninja I basically take a picture before I tell anyone so nobody has time to fuck it up.
Oh, yeah.
And then I do a timer so people can do all kinds of shit. Alright, yeah, here we go. I'm taking a picture at 0.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, cool. I'll upload those, don't you worry.
Really good progress this week, guys.
Yeah, double fucking progress week. Oof. So Sassy's next. Also, we're done with Heroic for now, which means it'll be on next Friday if you're interested. And it has all the usual jazz, which means that alts are
Oh, that's gonna be
allowed,
a pain in the
friends
ass.
are allowed, and blah blah blah. Although because it's Heroic, at some point whoever's leading it may have to trim people in order to finish the deal. But you know, it's friendly, so.
Eye level requirement on it. I have yet to decide what it is. I'll let you know.
Can I look what my ult item level is and let you know so you can make it that?
Yeah, it feels good to like.
True, you're a healer and I trust you.
Feels good to catch up to everybody, even though we took an entire week off to get cooldown.
Was it like 2 weeks though?
Actually, about 2 weeks to do gold.
Yeah.
Week and a half, yeah. Week and a half.
Div, eye level requirement should be 915.
No, 910.
True, you won't even go to it anyways. You have DSC raid. What
No, it's
you
on
talking
Fridays? No, I
It's
don't.
because
But you have
Jaden drops
D&D,
9.5.
sorry, correction.
So 10 eye levels below Kill Jaden is 950.
Oh, buy Mentis on.
I don't have it this Friday, so I want to go to it on my baby priest. And then I want to hop on my paladin.
You made
Yeah.
him take the wrong portal.
My baby priest needs gear.
Too.
And then my paladin needs to get a Jaden kill so it can beat you guys in the heroic all-star list. I mean, yeah.
And 915 is not hard to get these days.
Yes, it is if you don't play.
It's not.
Okay, how many ults do you have that are 915?
Right there, if you don't play.
You can get 910 gear from
Where?
I got over 920 on my rogue in less than a week.
Yeah, like,
Probably by botting. I'm not going to bot.
like between the relinquished shit from Argus and
Hold on, if I'm 915, I'll just stop arguing. But if I'm not, I'm going to argue. Give me a
I don't want
second.
to brag, but I also got
Yeah.
a 97% parse for healing.
You did, I know. I saw that. I was impressed.
So that ancestral guidance when we had ads out.
Dude,
Yep.
the whole fight is like, do you have ads out right now? Do you have both sides realms of ads out on one side right now? Oh my god.
I only had 56% on healing.
Okay.
I was VEing on cooldown. I had 67 billion healing.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about healing on that fight. I did horrible.
It basically means I have to use Pride as if I want any chance of ranking.
Well, Pridus is super good. I mean, honestly.
Well, I'll rephrase that. I might use Pride as, but
Yo,
I mean, I don't have it, so.
Why does it list
Tanks
as a
healing.
light?
Look at that parse.
Who?
Am I
Tanks
crazy?
healing. You're both. 99.98.
So I'm ashamed to admit this, no offense, Copito, but Copito actually outranked you in healing, I mean.
Yeah, he did.
Whatever. I got like 700 HPS. I can only do
I
so
mean,
much.
it was a 98% compared to a 99%.
Outranked him.
We're gonna switch realms next time.
It was an 18 compared to a 23, so Emmy still won.
I really
23 out of 2,700, dude.
What really killed me was
What was I going to say? I was going to say something that was important.
That's not good for me.
Oh yeah, I think that's
Bad.
Also, that really puts in perspective how many more Guardian Druids there are.
Doesn't it?
Oh yeah, look at the difference on like I think the biggest difference is like healing or healers. Like there's like thousands upon thousands of druids. It's
Another
insane.
interesting one to point out is the Guardian Druid. There's
Really?
a whopping 500. Sorry, Feral Druids. There's a whopping 529 of you.
Oh my god, awesome.
Well, yeah, but how many div care bear cats were there?
And Div still did better than some.
Yeah, and then there were a whopping 40-ish disabled bear cats.
Dave, can I bring that character on Friday's prep run?
What?
I think the character too. Can I bring that character? I don't want to talk about item levels.
Also, I mean, it wasn't all AoE damage. I was second on boss damage, so
that's good. That's good.
Come on. It's not all bad here.
I wasn't saying it
I
was
mean, I got decent parses.
You know,
I mean,
padding was
I was
waste.
padding. No, I was padding, dog.
No, what you don't understand is that all night Wasted was telling me, he was like, can I just go single target and pad? And I'm like, what?
That's the opposite of padding.
Well, so he went single target and he did a fuckload of boss damage, and...
Hey, you know what? As someone who's in the same realm of Wasted, I am completely content with him padding single target.
It worked out.
It's more ad DPS for me.
It worked out great, but I was like, but padding? Not padding. Padding? Also, I don't know if you guys knew this, but before we killed this boss, I think we were #1 on the realm for execution rankings, but not speed. Even though we had one less boss killed than other people. So we take less damage than they do, I guess. And have less deaths.
maybe.
So that feels kind of nice.
Well, I think we overhealed it too, to be perfectly honest.
Well, that was true for all the bosses we've done so far, rather. You know, on the
we outgeared on DPS.
ranking. Well, yeah, but it's relative to like all the other guilds on the server.
I don't know, is it really outgearing on DPS that we need extra healers to sustain, or are we just doing extra healers to make it so we don't have to do everything properly?
When do we have an extra healer?
Well, I mean, Stempo said it's because we outgear DPS, which is true. So we're having an extra healer instead of doing lower healer counts.
I don't think we have any healers more than every other guild who kills these bosses.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that Goroth is up in the air between 4 and 5, but Sisters is a 5 heal and Dislit is a 5 heal.
I thought we overhealed.
3 heal.
Desolate.
Goroth is a 3 heal now.
Goroth is 3 now? Okay. Well, it used to be a 5 like on progress that's for some guilds and a 4 on progress for some guilds, but Host, it's not about throughput from what I've seen, it's just like you need like a fuckload of people who can all drop like a mill heal on someone all at once to save people.
Yeah.
So you just need enough bodies for that. I'm sure you could do it with less, but on progress it's like everyone seems to 5.
I mean, that last pull was pretty good by all means. I can't think of anything that went, oh shit. Can I? I don't know if I can or not. Huh, I'll think about it.
Yo, what feels good is the Woe Elemental Shaman must have died.
Wow, that just feels good that he died? Or she
'Cause
died?
He had a 1.3 million. I was like, what's going on, dude?
Well, that's almost a compliment to the rest of WoW, because he or she died super early.
What happened here?
Oh, that sounds like a sacrifice for the kill.
Let's see what happened here.
Alright, I'm hoping out here to go do Destiny 2. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, there we go. I got the
die.
screenshots up.
Alright. So, Destiny 2 time, guys. Let's get rid of all stuff. Let's stop that. Alright. I just got upgraded on a quest reward. Oh, nice! Yeah, that's awesome. That's what I really liked about Regen and Draenor was the chance for epic upgrades. It's really cool. Alright, headset comes off. Alright, I can close Monster Cat. Pull up this. That goes away. I'm gonna get moved down here. Alright. I'll go get everything switched over. There we go. Alright. Now give me a second where I get everything started. It's going to only take me a second to get everything started. And I can take this beanie off, but goodness gracious, my head is hot. But that really helped out my ears, so it's like a compromise. I don't know how I'll do it. Alright. TV on. I'm going to Destiny the fuck up. Alright. Whew. Well, man. I gotta send a message out. Well, no, they'll figure out once they see me on Destiny. Alright. I gotta put my wrist strain on. My wrist just aches now. It's like a steady ache. It's not that I have trouble moving it. Well, I have no strain for my wrist, but it's just a constant ache. It's pain in the butt. Alright. PlayStation's turning on. Game. Destiny 2. My phone switched to USB headset. Alright, so I'm using my old headset that I used to use on my computer on my PS4 now. So let's see if I can get this working right. Audio, I want the input to be Logitech, output to be TV, amplifier, adjust microphone levels. So the input is just on the low. Oh, okay. I need to grab this real quick. Alright, let's see here. If I do it like this, way too loud. So I can actually go really low. Lower, lower, maybe? That sounds good. Maybe? Can I do that? Okay, does this work? Maybe. It's a little bit higher. Higher? Okay, I think this is good. Alright. So I turned my headset down a little bit, so hopefully I can have the TV a little louder and be able to hear people talk and actually play the game. Alright, so let's get this transitioned. So, like, oh my god, I'm gonna lie, it is fucking hot in my room right now. Oh, man. Alright, so I did some more Destiny. I did play some more Destiny 2 today, but right now Destiny 2 is like